Fighting out of the red corner, training at a Sports University of Haryana. Representing India, Vinay Kundu. Training out of RFC and Team Underground. Representing the United Kingdom,
Jason Seddoh and Vinay Kundu stepped into the ring at One Friday Fights 128 ready for war. Both men came to make a statement with their power and heart.
Keep it active, obey my instructions at all times.
What followed was an explosive clash that had the crowd on their feet from start to finish.
Seddoh staying nice and long in that distance. This is what he wants.
Extremely long lower limbs that he knows how to utilize.
Yeah, Seddoh's a slick striker on his feet, but Kundu picking up the single leg, trying to run it more, tie up those long legs, try to drag him down. He shoots him for a double leg. Nice transition there as he puts Seddoh on his back, but Seddoh pops right back up and runs right into a big right hand from Kundu. Kundu throwing heat here in this first 5 minutes.
Keep Seddoh busy. Oh, a nice other overhand right again. And a beautiful spinning
See background, very explosive, doing a good job of looping the overhands. However, he's throwing those occasionally just as a single shot. And eventually Seddoh's gonna get a beat on that. Oh, nice elbow inside, back into the takedown.
Kundu needs to be a little bit careful when he overextends on that right hand because he's dipping his head down and he might run into one of those big long knees as Seddoh tattoos it with an elbow. In on the double leg is Kundu yet again.
We'll see what he can do from here. That guard is locked up tight. Those legs of Seddoh are very long, so Kundu gonna have to work and get creative for the pass. We'll see what he has as far as the ability to move, to transition to a better position, and to strike and work from here. Oh, nice up kick though.
Sends him to the shadow world. What a shot of world championship strikers. And coming up next is strawweight Muay Thai. Oh, yeah. Big leg kick thrown by Groot, who is wobbled there and not able. Oh, look at it, Brian.
Here it is, catching the low kick. I mean, it's just...
And we are back underway again. By the way, Groot might want to change up his recipe there as he catches a kick and spins right. Not to send me running me around.
Yeah, Groot said this was
for it again.
Closer. Right now he's staying so long, but he's staying in Ranini's ring, so he's able to catch and feel confident following up.
To go down low enough to grab the low kick, you are opening yourself to...
Ranini is trying to stay long, get that hook again. Following up, but Groot answers. Oh, and another spinning back fist. Not a drop this time, but it's landing. He's got that range.
Yeah, Ranini making it difficult for Groot to throw those kicks, catching them every time. It's an incredible action.
Ranini stung Groot with that right hand, and he gets caught for it in the first. But what can he do here in the second? Very aggressive coming forward. Ranini's a big right hands. Groot momentarily takes a knee, but pops right back up.
Stay moving. He should not be grounded in front of Ranini. Ranini grabbing and pulling him into...
Making it tough for Groot to establish any sort of middle kick game, which would be a great weapon for the short guy at long range.
Sarah, take a look.
Yeah. You know, we saw Groot moving into that same movement. He's been doing it again and again. And Ranini, after he dropped, went for that kick again to the ground.
But coming up next is flyweight kickboxing. Abdel Hamid.
Sure that he doesn't make himself predictable to be countered by punches. But Tabi is sharp with the hands and cutting off the ring really well right now.
I don't think Tabi likes those calf kicks, Brian. He's already changed stances once, and he gets set down right there.
Very effective. And those punches and kicks.
Tabi! He's doing a lot of damage. Oh, nice front kick upstairs, doing a lot of damage with marked up from those shots. But if you get too kick heavy and you're not mixing jabs in, you can get caught in the ropes as Talby comes in with these flurries.
Talby is touching Yamazaki, continuing to attack the body of Talby. Talby is rocking it down. Largest stage of martial arts. And these guys are going head-hunting here with the start, Brian. Making him a little bit wobbly there.
That's what happens. Oh, but another big left hook. That is the thing, the calf kick. Really the nerves on the lower leg. Man, Talby's great.
Be cautious, make sure they don't walk into something.
Yamazaki doing a great job that eventually finds its mark.
Talby is throwing heavy with his right hand. And Yamazaki...
Yeah, Talby is a great combination puncher. Yamazaki just needs to keep it clean and straight.
The pressure that seems to be kind of like just like this. Yamazaki looking to go head-hunted.
He would be well served, and it would behoove him to get Yamazaki in the corner so he can really work in that phone booth. Yamazaki, on the other hand,
Trying to get one power shot. Oh, straight right from Yamazaki, and we're back in the trigger.
bad-natured, but once he gets going on a combo, it is so hard to stop him. Really flowing.
Talby's looking for one big shot to end the night of Yamazaki as they trade inside the
Stepping forward, still hunting that boxing ring. Big swings.
With a kick to the body there, the distance damage that hurt him, but
here tonight at 139-pound kickboxing. In the black, and here we go. Immediately, Takaiwa looking for those low leg kicks.
Nice and strong. You're seeing that Muay Thai style forward pressing in kickboxing, but it's normal to fall back to it. They just got to make sure they understand or remember the rule set. That's going to be the key here. Oh, a nice jump teeth there from Takaiwa.
He called his own break on that one. Takaiwa goes right after the body again, going up top.
yeah, very rapidly.
Featherweight mixed martial arts. Evgeny Antonov taking on Suleiman, but sneaky shot under the arm right there. Going over and under. Heavy.
Meantime, that left that opening there for Antonov to grab the hips.
Antonov's looking for a possible Kimura.
Suleimanov told us this first round was the key for him to get through. So it looks like he's
Necessarily wanting to go to the ground earlier, that he was confident he could do it with his hands. A big power in that right hand behind the ear there.
Force this thing back to the mat where Antonov is clearly in control. Nice big body kick as they enter into the clinch.
like you said, Mitch, there doesn't have to worry, but Suleimanov is the one worried. Oh!
Beautiful check, right hand. Sitting down, Suleimanov. World's largest martial arts organization. And immediately, Antonov comes out firing. Looking to put those big hands on the head of Suleimanov as he gets back into the clinch.
Occasionally his guard is low. Now another nice takedown. And when he switches
right into the hands of Antonov, who seems to want this thing on the feet as well.
Well, Antonov looks like he's got great conditioning, just able to apply that pressure. But it may be
in the second and the third round, and he knew that that first round was going to be hard from Antonov. Antonov put out a lot of work. Oh, nice.
A little bit. So if Suleimanov wants to go, now is the time. But utilizing the middle kick there, maybe strategically.
Back to standing. Oh, Antonov pushes his feet on both the back of the knees and brings him right.
Suleimanov, yeah, he's able to spin, turn, looking for a possible guillotine here, jumping on the front headlock, but again, is that single leg trying to work his way back up to his feet, and he does. As the single leg turns the corner, transitions into a double
takedown. Both these guys, Antonov's a workhorse, but both these guys look so tired after everything they've already done.
Big shot.